wanted to introduce to you the 13 new products that I just put together for AYAM Apothecary and Shamanic Market. My name is Rachel Sessions, and just calling in from home where all of these goodies were made in small batches using all organic ingredients wherever possible, sustainably, responsibly sourced, made with so much love from my family and my kitchen to yours. These new items for you to enjoy and share with your family. So I'm just going to go through and give you a little interview about each of these beautiful things and the sets and gift sets that are available for the holidays. So one of my ultimate favorite products that's been there forever is the Agua Florida, the signature Agua Florida that I make by hand using herbs and flowers and plants that typically grow right in my yard, my garden. And I've made two new blends. One that's called Loving, that's with rose and lemongrass. And my son says it smells like pink lemonade. It smells really beautiful. It was made with the intention of opening the heart and bringing us deeper into a loving space with ourselves. And then we have Clean, which is more intended for clarity within your space, within yourself, within your mind. It's made with rue, rosemary, sage, and it's just a really crisp, clean smell. The signature one is also really clean and has kind of a good combo of all of them, as well as some signature Colombian plants. And so I've put together this trio for the holidays here that smells amazing. And so I like to use it just by spraying around myself like this. This is the Loving. And also on my hands, rubbing them together, bringing them to my face. This can be great in applications for sessions, as well as just to have in your car or your bag for general cleaning and maintenance for yourself throughout the day and your family. Really calm moment of tranquility. In front here I've got a wonderful clove and sweet orange lip balm. And so everything here has been made really gender neutral. It's not too feminine or too masculine. Literally every single product can be used by anyone. Also all ages. I really, have started this whole project thinking of my two children and myself and what do we like to use the most and then like to share with people. So here's this amazing lip balm. I love having lip balm. I'm just putting it on all the time, especially during these winter months. And this one's nice. I'm not a fan of the peppermint for the burning, but this like warm clove gives a nice gentle tingle that feels just invigorating and uplifting. So there's a really good balm. And in all of the balms that I have here, I've used a really good healing base of a balm, which is with sweet almond oil, comfrey, plantain, rose, and calendula. These 4 herbs are really good for healing the skin, these cracks, these wounds, these opening sores, you name it, things that happen, scrapes, all over the body. Now this is our good base oil for all of the different varieties. We have a hair and beard balm, which is a really easy application for any hair on the face or the body that you'd like to tame and condition. It has this oil as a base and just a few other ingredients, really light, kind of a foresty pine smell. So that's really nice and uplifting. And then we also see that same healing oil in the Panacea balm, which is just my go-to balm for any kind of wound or cut, scrape, sore, bite, sting, you name it. Also really smooth, easy application. You put this on in isolated areas of the body wherever needed. It's a good go-to also for healing the wounds and disinfecting the wounds. So I really love that. I can put that on my lips sometimes too if I'm in a pinch. We've also made the Amish Black Cell, which is one of our family's favorites. It's so black, and remember to have a good bandage just to put over it after you've applied it where necessary on your skin. It's based with a carbon powder as well as lavender oil, this healing balm, and clay. And so it's an extracting balm, one that you would put on, say, a splinter or a sting, or people have even put it on different elements of their body for all kinds of different reasons whenever you would like to heal and extract something. And then finally, for the balm set, we have a good vapor rub. I know that that's a go-to for my kids when they have any kind of congestion, especially during this time of year. And it's just really light, not so overwhelming, and based in a really nice clean oil. So you can happily and liberally apply it to your chest and back, into your lymphatic system, massaging it into the areas that need some good opening to release any built up mucus, and just open with that nice peppermint and eucalyptus and healing balm. And I've made another set here with these three, the vapor rub, the panacea, and the black salve for the holidays, so that you can give that as a good gift, like an all-around healing remedy to have in your medicine cabinet. One of our ultimate favorites, this isn't a new product, but it would be remiss for me not to mention it, is the elderberry, adaptogenic elderberry elixir. This is the one I've been making for 8 years and is my kids' ultimate favorite. We love to take this medicine. It tastes really good, and it's really, really good for keeping your immune system strong and helping you handle all kinds of different stressors that are coming into your environment and to you emotionally and mentally. And so the elderberry, we know, is a really great immune booster, as well as then we have the addition of the adaptogenic herbs that help with the stress response and the general balance. This is safe for anyone over a year old. It does have really wonderful raw local honey in there, which in itself is a healing remedy to have in your medicine cabinet. But then combined with all these other plants, it's just a really easy teaspoon a day, just to keep the doctor away, right? We really love these scrubs for these dry hands, especially after making all these products. I was using these scrubs really happily. We've got a salt and a sugar. You know, I've been kind of taking some breaks for my nervous system from coffee, drinking coffee as much as I love it. And one of the things I miss the most is the smell. And so this one has the smell of coffee. It's a coffee sugar scrub, and I call it compost caviar scrub because just like you throw those coffee in the compost, I don't throw my herbs in the compost. I use them here. From the herbal balm that I was talking about earlier, there's this really fine powder that comes from the extract of all of the herbs soaked now in these wonderful oils that's then used as a base for this sugar scrub, combined with coffee and vanilla powder. It just smells like you want to eat it, but better just rub it all over your body for a really luxurious shower or bath. It will give you that good coffee boost through your skin without the jitters. And then I love this salt scrub. So each have their components, you know, the salt and the sugar. Each of these ingredients, especially, is being absorbed through the skin, which is the largest organ in our body, and receiving then these nutrients and these minerals. And so the salts are really great, giving us a good boost of electrolytes and minerals. And then they're combined with a really invigorating, energizing combination of lemongrass, grapefruit, and ginger. And this is fantastic, especially on the hands. Like after I'm done washing my dishes, I throw this on my hands with some nice warm water, and they're left feeling silky smooth from all of the good oils that are used as a base. I'd also love to share with you, speaking of yummy salts, one of the tastiest finishing salts. I had to make it a big batch because I eat so much of it. This is the lemon and sage finishing salt, using fresh organic lemon peel and sage from my garden that's been dried with pink salts and Malden salts, and you use it as a finishing salt. So at the end of any of your meals, it's good on your eggs, on your beans, on your vegetables. My kids have even been caught just nibbling on the salt. Really, really good gift as well. And then also for the kitchen, we have a trio of teas. I've been making some teas for a time. We've got an introduction of a good coffee alternative. Speaking of our coffee shifts, we've got the trio first of the teas. Two with honey. We call it honey leaf, which is lemon balm tea. One that's more relaxing with some lavender and chamomile, and one that's more energizing with a real light touch of peppermint, not too minty, really well balanced. Also with some elderberry in there as well. And then the third of the trio is a good for the gut tea, which is based in slippery elm bark and marshmallow root. And these two are really good at nourishing and tonifying the digestive system, which is really the baseline of so many of our health elements. So this is a really good kind of day-to-day, not too intense in any way on the gut, something that would really imbalance the system, but a way to regain and harmonize the gut as a foundation for your health. And then we've got the yummy coffee. It smells good too. It has that boost of the aroma. Coffee alternative, which is with chicory and dandelion. I was inspired by a great product called Dandy Blend, which I still love and use. But this one has a nice, deep, robust flavor, which is something that I love about coffee, and gives us all of the herbal benefits of dandelion and chicory for the liver, for the skin, and leaving us feeling really energized but balanced. Finally, I put together, we also have flower essences and hape in the market. And if you're not familiar with hape, I suggest just going to the site and getting some more information. But for those of you who are, I'll just show you briefly. We have these great sample jars. This is a 5-gram jar. Inside are 5 different ones, our 5 favorite blends, Embudana, Murichi, Tsunu. And it comes with our cleaning set of pipe cleaners and my ultimate favorite hape tool, this great spoon, so that you can put the right amount into your hand and clean up well afterwards. Comes in this great little gift bag, so you can keep your kuripe or your tepi, your Florida water, all of the products that you like for this very beautiful meditation and practice in this one reusable bag. We're also offering that as a gift wrap, so any of your items that you've purchased for gifts, you can send directly to your loved ones, pre-wrapped in a beautiful reusable gift bag with any of our holiday cards. We also have some non-denominational cards if you're not celebrating the holidays specifically. So yes, just enjoy all of the aromas, all of the healing components of these beautiful earth ingredients made with a lot of love. Feel welcome to contact me with any questions and see more full descriptions and ingredients listed online in the Shopify store for AYAM, Apothecary and Shamanic Market. Enjoy your holidays, everyone.